Fuck all that talking, who really taking care of business. I weighed out my options, the only thing was left to get it. If you got paid for procrastination, we be winning. All of them nights, we fucked up chicken, we was tripping. Feel like life's short, can't take it with you, so we spend it. Granny used to tell me, put that shit up, I ain't listen. I've been thinking about a bag lately. I've been thinking about that shit I never had lately. Mama said you need to slow down, boy, you cash crazy. Mind you know I can't slow down cause it's a bag waiting. Sacrifice for all them nights to Christmas Eve, turn to sad faces. I'm past waiting, what's a flip if you ain't double up? You say you tryna get some pay to come and fuck with us. I can't blame you for being broke, but staying broke just mean you ain't done enough. Don't you see they coming up? That's what I told myself. Learned the game and I sold myself. Handcuff a thought, ain't a hoe I felt. Post a 750 credit score and ask her what she know about wealth. Them niggas joke, all that salt throwing. You could tell them niggas broke when you talk to them. It ain't never a topic about progression, only trapping and flexing. Can't follow trends, ain't no clout for them. I used to look up to niggas I thought was getting cake until I tried to cop a 10 and they ain't had a
Big and Lazy podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, it's YGB Jay.
You heard him. He didn't give you any time to introduce you, man.
Listen, man, everybody said their name. I just wanted to be in.
Yeah, say your name again, man.
Yeah, it's YGB Jay, man. Mr. You Gotta Believe himself, man. Jack of all trades.
Yes, sir.
And that was your song. That was your song of the day. What was the name of that? And where can they find it?
And lately on all streaming platforms, capital YGB space JAY, man. Fuck with me.
Dope. That was a dope cut right there.
Yes, sir. I like that. I like that a lot.
What was going through when you made that track, when you made that cut?
When I said if we got paid for procrastination, we be winning.
Yeah.
All of them nights we fucked up chicken, we was tripping. Feel like life's short, can't take it with you, so we spend it. My granny used to tell me, put this shit up. I ain't listen. I've been thinking about a bag lately.
Talk that shit.
Think about some money.
I hear you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So, how long you been doing music, brother?
Shit, I probably did my first song 2008 on some. I feel like everybody did a Lil Wayne remix. That was my first song.
Yes.
Was what he said, bitch, I'm the bomb, like tick tick. What song was that? Get money. I got money.
You got money.
Yeah, okay.
I think I did a remix of that. It was like the first song I ever rapped on. Some YouTube shit.
Oh, okay, dig.
I think we all had our little time where the jacking for beats was the way to rap.
Man, what?
That's all it is these days, bro. That's all you hear is like, you know what I mean?
Samples.
Sample that, you know what I mean?
Now we listen to the sample of the sample now, and it's
kind of disrespectful.
It's really repetitive with the samples, but if it's hot, it's hot. But a lot of this shit, like I said, big, this shit do not stick, man. This shit be...
Why you say it's disrespectful?
I mean, you know, y'all got me on wax, so I'm gonna get there one day, so I gotta be careful.
But, okay, I got you.
You
Yeah.
know, the weekend came with that. I don't want.
Yeah.
How you gonna sing the whole song? I mean, damn, dog. You like switch it up or something. That nigga sung the whole song on the beat.
I didn't even think about that, bro.
That hurt, dog. You ain't Luther. Luther can do that.
What about your boy Burna Boy? He did
that, nah. Burna bringing culture to a
that
culture.
Motherfucker was
That's
hot.
different. He winning though.
Burna Boy, I still ain't.
He's an African cat, bro, but he's like Wayne to them niggas right now. I ain't gonna lie, he's one of them top dogs in the music industry. Fuck being from Africa, period.
Ain't that the nigga from that ain't the nigga from ATL?
Nah,
the show Atlanta.
That's crazy.
Nah, you remember that song?
Paperboy.
Yeah, Paperboy. That's what I'm talking about.
You remember that song? Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah, a little TikTok African song, but
yeah.
I think that's where the game is shifting now. I think if you got a nice little Caribbean beat, some Caribbean shit about you, that's the shit that's going now. That's the shit that's kind of sticking too, because Tim's, everything she drops is sticking.
Yeah, I like Tim's.
But they coming unique, bro.
Definitely.
I'm not say that because I don't want to discredit what they, you know what I'm saying? The beats is fine, but like Burna Boy, Tim's, you know what I'm saying? Them niggas, Vito, a couple
Wiz
of
Kid.
Yeah, they coming with the real culture, bro. It's organic. Tim's voice give you them chills, bro. Like,
Facts. So when I listen to your music, bro, because I'm a fan, I listen to your music. You're definitely in my rotation. It seems like you got a lot of love for this shit, bro. Like outside of just doing it, like whenever we talk, you know what I'm saying? It's always something said when you speak. It's not a whole bunch of bullshit that you just talking about, bro. You feel what I'm saying? It's always somehow it always gets deep. You know what I'm saying? So
I appreciate your ear, bro, because that's one of the things that we lost, bro. I came up like Master P was one of the niggas, you know what I'm saying, on the hustle end, and then like, you know, Hove, and I came up on real spitters, bro. If you said you was gonna rap, you had to have a 16 on the flow because a nigga was gonna tell you spit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a real hip hop head with this shit, bro. I'm trying to keep music alive, bro. Like,
Yeah, the love.
yeah, the real passion for the music and progression for our people. You know what I'm saying?
Where do you think it comes from, though? Like, your passion for the music, like.
I mean, shit, it's in my blood. You know what I'm saying? I got cousins in Midnight Star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got my granny's cousins, the Pearls. You know what I'm saying? They in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as background singers. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Seeing DNAs, huh?
yeah, this shit's really giving. I don't rap because of the money or nothing. I just do it for vice. You know what I'm saying? It's just like the liquor and weed for me.
Right. Okay. So you said like spitting hot 16s. What do you feel about Nas? Like his music has aged so well, hasn't it? Like, oh my God, like it's just
Yeah, Nas is really the truth. You feel me? But I feel like Nas got lost in the beat selection. His beats wasn't hard enough when he was rapping. But Nas is out rapping. He's 50?
50. He's about something like that.
He said he turned 50. He said he turned 50 when hip hop turned 50.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, and I think he listening to us when we said what you just said, because I think
he had so much success with Hit Boy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's why he could do it, though, because he never really had, bro, Hove came, DJ premiered,
facts.
Kanye,
Yeah.
Just Blaze,
For real?
Timbaland, For Real, all at the same time.
Yeah.
And you trying not to use his people, then you losing in the 2000s.
He was real talk.
That's
like,
why Nas was losing. He didn't drop his pride and go get them producers. He could have
Facts.
kept
He was
up.
just like, I'm in the
Yeah.
hole,
He
nigga.
said, I'm not using
Come
no
and
nigga
get
that's
it.
fucking with hoes, so you lost everybody.
Yeah.
Like,
And one time, remember, he was fucking with even Irv now. He was fucking with Irv Gotti.
Yeah, but see, if you wasn't Rule, DMX, or Sean, you know what I'm saying?
it's
That
not
was
going.
their style. You couldn't
Yeah.
get on what's their name of their shit? Murder Inc. You couldn't
Murder
get
Inc.
on no Murder Inc. beat if you wasn't Murder Inc. Like
Facts.
that shit was
kind
special.
of wasn't even going, you know what I'm saying? But
he just sold the catalog, didn't he?
who's that?
Irv. He just sold the catalog for
I don't
100 million
know.
or something
I
crazy.
think he did. He said it on the Drink Challenge.
Yeah.
I think he did get his money up and
He-
take that plate.
And he was on some more like he said I didn't give Shanti nothing. He said they could perform and get their money. This is all I got right here. And he made sense. He said they can go do a show and get 30, 40, whatever they get.
Right.
They
I
can
get what he's saying.
They can go on a tour and get a couple million. He said I ain't got that. He said
It's facts though. I mean, shit. It's a game. As a boss, the game is different. You have to look at it totally different. Otherwise, you won't win as a boss. You know, I paid y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, but I think Nas listened to us though. I think a lot of us felt like Nas beat selection was crap back in the day, but now it's like he's like shit. I'm gonna fuck with some hot shit now.
Now, y'all heard that? Y'all heard the Rewind?
Yeah,
yeah.
it's one of the
like,
greatest songs ever.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So if it was really just about rapping, and I fuck with Hov.
been one.
Like,
Yeah.
Hov is
Yeah.
cold. Like it's
I'm
not even
telling you.
fair. But Nas is a nigga who I feel like him sometimes he overspits.
Yes.
Like he overspits. Like it's too much. It's so easy to get lost listening to Nas because of how much he's giving you.
you gotta dumb it down a little bit. Like some niggas,
especially
even if
now.
you catch them interviews though, Hov said it. He said he was listening to somebody. He was like, they told me dumb it down, and it was the smartest thing I ever did because you were gonna lose the Fab, man. You was gonna,
You think so?
Nah, I'm fucking with him. I'm fucking with. We was in some arguments we had on the yeah.
I remember
man.
that.
Hey, shout out to Fab at No Competition, that mixtape, and the Soul tapes.
And the first summertime shootout was
Yeah.
I'm gonna bite my tongue in this one.
What you mean? Don't bite your
Nah,
tongue.
I'm fucking with Cuz. Man. We had a whole fallout about it.
But the thing is, I feel you
I
though.
respect what you taught me. I had to respect Fab's progression.
That's what
'cause-
I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
I had to respect his progression. But
Because
as a spitter,
I'm with you in the beginning.
I'm like, yo,
It was
this
kind of
is-
like, it was kind of like Ja Rule-ish, and I can't let you go, shit like
100%.
that.
That's a great.
And then we wasn't really fucking with the albums until he was like, all right, it's a lot of mixtape shit going on. And I think once he got on that mixtape wave,
Yeah. I think everybody, though, had a little commercial. Had to get, commercial get your foot in the door. You know what I
But see,
mean?
that's what we were just saying.
Yeah.
Nas didn't do it.
yeah,
He didn't.
He came, I know I can, but it wasn't like Jesus walked.
Yeah.
right.
You feel me? Because
Exactly.
that was the same for me. That was the same weight. You feel me? Like Jesus walked through the wall was the same as I know I can. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't supposed to make the radio or if I ruled the world. You know what I mean?
And that's
Like,
why J. Cole's taking that rap now, because he looks up to Nas, and he felt like he let Nas down in the beginning because he was doing the radio shit. But
he took that Paul Abdul sample.
yeah, he did. He did.
You heard that cut with Nas and 50 on the new album?
Yes.
What
Yeah,
50, what 50 spent a 4?
You got it.
he
It
spit
was nice
a
on 16. It was nice
6-7,
little,
6-7, nice little bars, but the rest of that shit he was talking.
yeah.
You know, but I think niggas like, you know, me, I fuck with 50. I feel like 50 can do that shit when he won't. This shit is like, the nigga quit a long time ago with the trying. You know what I'm saying? You got certain rappers that just like, they love for this shit. I think 50's just a hustler. Like, shit, I love this shit.
What you think about it?
What's that?
That verse on there.
I love it. It surprised the hell out of me. Like, I was on my way leaving here. I'm like, oh, God. He came on there, 50
Yeah.
talking this. I ain't the biggest 50 fan, but
Yeah.
I'm a Nas fan. That's my favorite
I
rapper.
think if they chose that production though, like if Hit Boy had something to do with that collab, it came in perfect. Like
Yeah,
when
it
50
did.
hopped on there, I was like, they
Yeah.
going crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the little playlists I listened to. Like you said, I didn't know 50 was on there because have y'all noticed it don't show you feature artists on some songs no more?
It don't.
It just say the song.
Yeah, just say the song. So I'm like, I don't know if like niggas is like, that's when a nigga give a nigga a verse on the humble.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, I'm just fucking with you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna throw your verse so you don't put my shit on there. But it was a pleasant surprise to hear 50 on there for sure.
You think they still get the credits and stuff, but you
I mean,
think
niggas ain't passing up no pay, but I'm saying
Yeah.
it's levels to the royalties and versus like getting a service fee. When a nigga be like, I get 100,000 for a verse, you know what I mean?
Right.
It's a service fee.
okay, I got
And
you.
then once you make so much sales, they still get a percentage of whatever's going on. So,
Especially if it's legendary enough. It's
yeah,
just stick
for
enough,
sure,
you know.
for sure.
So if you could get a verse for anybody, with that blank check, if you can get a verse and a beat from anybody, who would it be?
Lauren Hill.
That's different.
totally
It's not
different.
gonna talk. Like,
didn't
it's
get-
not even Erica
got
or
him.
Lauren. It's really no negotiation. Now you say beat. If I'm gonna get a beat, to be honest, you gotta go to
we
Ye.
talking legendary.
Like if you don't go Ye, you crazy.
Yeah, we talking
With
legendary.
a free beat, if you don't go Ye, you crazy.
So you going Yay
For
with
me,
Lauren Hill
for
on the
me.
feature?
Man, what? And I'm
That's
going,
crazy.
And I'm going plat with Diamond with one song.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can
One
hear that
song,
though,
bro.
because you're a deep nigga, and that's
Come on,
and that's like
man.
legendary, you know. And I just think, first of all, what do you think? How do you feel about today's music? Just in general, just it don't have to necessarily be the men, women thing.
I mean,
you
I
know.
gotta give you some context real quick, you know, for the audience too, man. I'll be 29 on the 22nd. So that means in '98, you know what I'm saying, we was coming Reasonable Doubt and like
Yeah.
fucking, you know what I'm saying, bro? So it's not that I'm an old nigga and hate the music, but I do accept the art though, bro. Like this is a beautiful art that's happening right now.
Evolve.
Because what people gotta understand is like Uncle Luke was a legend for him being so open and breaking the you know what I'm saying, the envelope on like how we could be graphic in our music.
Right.
So with these kids and the people doing music now, like they real open, bro. So I had to respect it. I used to hate it as an artist on some competitive shit. You feel me? But now that I'm like more seasoned and I'm looking at it like it's a beautiful art for these people to be able to be so vulnerable, bro. For a Sexy Red to exist, you feel me, is a beautiful thing. I feel like your cousin down the street made it.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't fake that shit, bro. So,
And that's why I
I
always
enjoy the
say-
music, bro. I hated it for years, but I have to say I enjoy it, bro.
So you listen to the Pound? I am like
Who?
when the Pound Town. You
Man, I fuck with Sexy.
Yeah, I fuck with the-
That's female Gucci.
it is.
Yeah, yeah. See, you look at it in the aspect of how it's evolved and what's still the same. I think Gucci, he opened the door for niggas to really just hop on the mic and just do you, bro, and get paid off for how you do it. But I definitely, a lot of people be like, man, I don't see how y'all fuck with Sexy Red. And I'm like, man,
bro,
look,
she's cold.
but the bottom line is, I'm attracted to people, things that I can relate to. You feel me? If I can't really relate to you, like you said, she seemed like the chick up the street. You feel me? That to me, that's everything. That somebody like that can have a opportunity to feed their family. You feel me? She got 2 baby daddies locked up and shit like that. Them niggas in there probably like.
But that's real life, though,
damn.
bro. And this is my thing, bro, that I dislike. You know what I'm saying? Because you we in the city, bro. Nigga go to Kohl's and pull Sexy Reds all month and get on the internet and fake it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that's what real life look like. Even the BBLs and all
Give
that
it to
shit's
'em, bro.
cute, but it's
Give it
like
to
this is real life. So when I see Shorty, I'm not looking for flaws. Like that's what the streets do, bro. You
That's
you
what-
gonna
that's
be
what
from
they
the
want us
streets
to
and
do.
judge the product of it. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Definitely.
So for me, as an artist, bro, it's hard to come up with shit like Ski Yee.
Right.
Nah, for real.
You gotta be
though.
vulnerable
you
to
gotta
that.
you gotta be at a place where you so confident in your first thought that you don't correct it.
Right.
You
Yeah.
feel what I'm saying? That take a certain level of want to, bro, that people gotta respect. Like, you gotta respect that shit.
And I'm gonna say something. I feel like one thing I hate about music, period, is how they say like, this pussy talk and the sex talk and how raunchy it is. I feel like it's always been, and especially in our culture,
Always.
it's always been raunchy.
Yeah.
You know, like what Ron Asley say? He said, "Oh, I'm coming, coming on." Oh, nah, bro.
Man, what?
I love the way you relieve me.
What's that one? Say what you were say. I'm gonna think of it. It fucked me up.
No, what was that one? My granny, she we picked me up from school or something. She said, "You want to hear some music?" It was I can't think of it. Can't think of the damn dude. You can lick it. You can you can stroke it.
No rhythm. You was just talking crazy.
Nah,
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, you can. I'm like,
But
granny.
it was definitely slicker though, and that's all they want credit for.
was,
And that's what I was saying about Uncle Luke. As far as I know, y'all know like the case and shit that bro had to be up because they was trying to
break the
ban
barrier.
rap
Yeah.
music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's one of them things where it's like they was more slick with it, but like.
Right,
Nah,
Luke
bro,
was
I need
like-
a roughneck nigga, and you know what I'm saying? Like they was on the same shit, bro. Like doing the butt.
What's her name? Adina.
Yeah, Dina Howard.
Hey, that was my first crush. I remember watching that video as a young nigga, and I was like, wow.
Was it on Uncut? BET Uncut?
Nah, it was way before that. It's probably just late night, having to lay down and go to sleep in Granny's bed, and my big cousin cut the TV on and freaking till the day.
Hey,
Wow.
Facts. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like
amazing.
when did Uncut come on? What, 3 or 4 o'clock? What was it?
Yeah, it was about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm waiting
about
up for
BET?
yeah, though.
Waiting up.
BET Uncut, yeah.
Waiting up for that shit.
And
with
Tip
the,
Drill.
with the
Tip
girls
Drill.
gone wild commercials in
Yeah.
between. This is crazy.
Why have we evolved?
Hold on, The Girls Gone Wild. It's a documentary on Hulu. I wanted him.
Yes, sir.
Dog, he was a real creep.
Yeah.
And come to find out, I guess one of the girls' families or one of the girls something, they broke into his house and like they fucked him type shit. Like they got
What?
The
yeah,
nigga was shooting all that shit.
yeah, because he was on some old like
Crazy.
these chicks was half drunk and you know they don't know what's going on. You making them sign
Hey,
waivers and
That
shit,
was crazy.
Now that
Yeah.
you say that, bro,
bruh. Like
it
they
seems
broke
like that's exactly what he was doing. What y'all doing? Show
It
me
was,
titties.
bro. It was like
Man, what?
kind of creepy. It's like then you
Yeah.
And then they put it on like TV though.
Yes.
yeah it made money off of it. Yeah.
Everything was-
Crazy.
But see, that's what
Was
I'm
it on
saying.
YouTube though?
A lot of shit is the same, man. Like, yeah, I think our generation is more of like the corrupt man, getting your mind corrupted by the TV and shit like that. But it's nothing really new under the sun. Like, the only thing different is like your kids can do that
it's
shit.
overexposed.
whenever.
It's over like
You know,
Yeah,
it
you got
definitely
more.
is.
You got more options though. Like when you
Yeah.
wanted to again, bro. Uncle Luke in like Too Short. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the category was real small. Like,
Facts.
it wasn't the norm. Now being raunchy is the norm, and a nigga
Yeah.
like me is special. You know what I'm
Facts,
saying? So
facts.
it's whereas like I might have not have necessarily been special in those times because it was
Right.
a million niggas pushing the culture and doing what I'm doing. So again, like right now, but again, this shit had to happen, bro.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
needed this in order for us to realize who we are.
Mm.
You would have never known who we was if we didn't show our true colors.
Like
And we would have never known we would be accepted like this.
like I just said, like I had to wait up to 3 o'clock in the morning to watch BET Uncut. These, you know what I mean? Ding, ding, ding. Tip. You know what I mean? It's just everything's at the tip of your.
Bro, y'all remember having multiple tabs up on the
Yes.
computer when you wanted to do some stupid shit?
Yeah.
It's like having the last on the remote.
These little niggas got
I ain't
phones.
watching wrestling.
These little niggas got phones in their room.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's,
What was that? Real Sex on HBO?
Yes, you gotta. But see, that was the weirdest. And then I think about it.
No,
I
for
was a
real.
weird motherfucker for watching weird sex. I mean, real sex, because it was some weird shit on. Weird,
We were just young though. We
Motherfuckers
wasn't.
used to call in, cuz.
you know, it was like sex education. Like, wait, but I tell you, what'd you say? Real sex.
Yeah.
But what
Yeah.
about the what is it? Bunny wrench.
He's deep.
Remember that shit? The bunny wrench.
That's a real thing though. That's
Yeah, that's where they found Lamar.
What was
he was out there. He was about to. He was on cocaine and some
You ain't heard of
Viagra.
You ain't heard of the bunny wrench?
And I ain't ringing no bell.
All right, so it was a place in Vegas. It used to come on like, HBO late
Type
night or
shit.
one of those. But like say it starts out like, you feel me, they're introducing the ladies and the ladies just walking around a little ranch and shit, all on half naked. And an old white man might walk in with his wife and she'd be like, yeah, pick who you want. And he might say, shit, I want this one, and that one. And the wife will
TV
kick
show?
for it. Yeah.
Crazy.
But that's where they found Lamar at. When Lamar had almost died, he was at the bunny ranch. Nigga had his
Lamar who?
Oldham.
This is
Oh,
some years
you
back.
talking
This is-
yeah.
Okay.
8 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was ran by
Shit.
some rich white folks, and they had a whole bunch of women living there, basically like
Yeah.
some legal prostitution out
Right,
in
right.
Vegas.
It's
you know?
legal out there.
Yeah, that's most definitely legal.
Yeah. But I'm gonna ask y'all something off the. We speaking of old white folks with money. Could y'all see yourself being the cuckold? You know that? Like,
Jeez,
if an older
man.
white man was like, "Hey, you want to fuck my?"
That's so true.
What you say? What you say it is?
It's called the cuckold. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but
You
it's
said
like
if an old white man.
He talking about they got them put a nigga in a nigga pay you to bone his wife. But
Huh?
type
Yeah,
shit.
uh-huh.
But, well, see, but
He did that?
But he want.
his wife's a porn star though. His wife's a porn
I
star.
don't know if he
Yeah,
did the
I know
same
that.
because like he want to sit in a room and watch though.
Yeah.
It ain't the same as just like he paying you the boner and then y'all go do
I'm a
y'all like
different nigga.
he paying you the boner and he want to sit and watch and he might
You know,
get off while y'all doing y'all
yeah,
thing.
rub your back or something.
How much?
He might.
How much?
You really handling this, buddy?
Don't
I mean,
touch.
see,
Don't
how
touch
much?
me now. But
Yeah.
how much?
Yeah, no, see, cause like I'm where you are with it. Cause I mean, like you gonna post it on the internet and let everybody see it, so
Yeah.
it might get leaked to 1 million. So I mean, you know, for the right, you know.
Give me $800. I'll do it.
$800?
Yeah, fucking
An old rich white man?
As I say, he started saying
Not
he was
fucking the
rich,
man.
then he got-
No, I'm
Pause.
saying extra pause, but I'm saying an old rich white man telling you can bone his wife, and you gonna say 800? I'm saying, hey man, can I get 20?
20,000.
Easy.
Nothing.
Are we doing a
Oh,
subscription? Like,
shit.
how does this work? Is this gonna be
You know what I'm
routine?
saying?
Yeah.
20,000 a month.
Is
You
this
know,
gonna be routine? Cause nah.
but you
I'm
know,
gonna
people
need
do
something.
weird.
She gonna want it again, buddy. I tell you that.
Talk
much.
your shit.
People
She
gonna.
gonna want it again, buddy.
Hey, if I
You over at nigga's house again? Yeah, baby.
Send the cash
Send the
out.
cash out, the
Send the
Venmo.
cash out.
matter of fact, I want all 20s.
Nah, but in all
time.
reality though, like all bullshit aside, cause we are on wax though, like it wouldn't work for me, cause like I don't know about how old, you know what I mean? I got a limit, gang. I got a limit before it start like getting like.
I got a limit.
I'm gonna
Have
say
you
about
ever-
late
have you
50s.
Late
Not too
50s?
crazy.
That ain't bad if she's black, but she's obviously not. So
Yeah.
Right.
50 for them is like.
I tell you,
Let me tell
how
you.
much, man?
I told you 800.
Have you ever held?
To do it off camera,
Have you ever held
$800.
an old woman's arm?
Not no white woman.
Nah, no white
That's
food.
my point.
Yeah.
Me neither, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to perform. It ain't going. The money might not be enough motivation at that point.
You know, people do a lot of weird things for money, man. You know,
The most important,
I
like,
wouldn't degrade myself. To me, it's not degrading yourself with something like that.
Nah,
That's,
she might
that's
pull
a money
up on some
move.
Paula Patton shit or something.
Oh
She
man,
might not be-
she might be in a 2-seater.
I'm not saying she's old in a wheelchair. I'm talking about a nice looking old, old myth. I'm just no nice.
Like how old is Kim K's mama? Cause Kris Jenner.
Yeah, she
You
got
gotta
to be
spank
about
her.
60 in her 70s.
You gotta spank Chris.
Yeah,
You gotta spank her.
I don't want
On
that
the
shit.
jet.
That's some gypsy pussy, dog. She didn't fuck all them.
Hey.
Turned Kanye crazy. Lamar old him.
Nah, she
Ray
ain't
J
turn-
fucked up.
She ain't do nothing yet. She ain't do nothing yet.
The
man.
nigga turned. He turned Fetterman. Bruce Jenner. Like I don't want that Kardashian.
But see,
pussy.
Kim said that he was doing that when she was a little girl. Like she said, she would get up in the middle of the night and this motherfucker be down there in a fucking nightgown, wig on and shit. You feel me? He just had some issues.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
believe it.
I think I think getting with one of them changes your concept because you got to change your concept of a way of going about shit to even get with one. You know what I'm saying? Like I
I
ain't
don't think
saying
you
like
gotta
it's
change it to get with one. I think they introduce you with what it take to maintain them, and once you
yeah
get around
okay.
that crowd,
Yeah,
like,
then you want that. Like sitting at that dinner table is different.
So I'm gonna ask y'all like, what is the when it comes to female like, what is the one thing that she gotta have, a characteristic that she gotta have, and the rest of that shit you can work on. Like, I'm gonna give you mine. You gotta be clean. If I come over your house, I know if you got kids. Shit, it's a difference between messy and disorganized. Yeah. It's a whole different ball. It ain't no thin red line. This motherfucker, you ain't washed this tub in 3 months. And you bathing in this motherfucker, and you want me to eat your pussy. Come on, like, you clean. I don't give a fuck if you dirt poor. You got, you know what I mean?
You're right though. I mean,
damn. So like, how long do it take for you to find out if she clean though, doggy? You talking about the crib?
I mean, so
How
what,
long do it? Excuse me. How long do it take for you to get to the crib? So I'm saying like, it's
how do you
levels
know
to it.
though? My thing is, how do you know that
That's what I'm
she
saying,
ain't
'cause she
clean
might
just
come
'cause
out
her crib?
present.
Yeah.
ain't that clean. She could have, look, I work all the time. I ain't feel like cleaning up
But
today.
She ain't taking up for him.
Today's my cleanup day, and you want to come over.
a chick told me,
You can't come over. If she's proper, she shouldn't let you
No,
over.
facts
if it
though.
ain't proper.
yeah.
Facts
Now,
though.
after y'all been boning, it ain't gonna be no saint. Like, I
So
walk
what if it's
past
so
it.
good that you just was like, shit, can you clean up next time?
What I'm talking about ain't no fucking no broom and no what. You
shit.
might need about two or
You
three
talking,
teams.
you talking
like
filthy.
hygiene?
You talking filthy.
I'm saying
talking
hygiene,
about-
the whole package, right? The hygiene.
But more importantly, I'm
'Cause I-
talking about home though.
'cause I think
Because the bitch
people-
will take a whole bath in a
I
minute. You
think
never
people,
know. You know what I mean?
like something like that, like
shit.
the tub dirty and shit. That's dirty. You feel
Yeah.
me? That's filth.
Facts.
But I think people's definitions of dirty is different. My mama's definition of dirty is like, why do you have them clothes in the corner of your room? That's the only thing wrong with this shit. Like, but you might walk in her house and she got all the clean clothes on the couch or
Nah,
some shit.
for
Just-
a woman, we talking about the bathroom.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
dishes.
if the kitchen and the restroom ain't clean,
Cause like you still
It's
gotta
probably
take
a
the
wrap.
trash out. You ain't got no nigga.
and check out the
Story time.
toothpaste and stuff, all that. If this all
Hey.
this shit's thin,
Hey B, when I start giving gems, man. When I start giving gems, you gotta have something like certain little ding, like a certain little something. We're gonna work on that. Not now. But here's
Message.
another gem for y'all. You know I be giving gems, especially about these women.
no, you do.
Go check the back of the toilet, the little side on the toilet right there. If that's dirty, she's dirty. That's like she can fake all that other shit, but check the bottom of the base of the toilet.
You gotta get down there and clean that.
Look, man,
But-
I'm gonna give y'all a game. All right. When you go to a woman's house, where's the first place you supposed to go? It's the bathroom, right? You walk in, you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say living room. But yeah.
Not bathroom. You gotta check. You gotta check the cabinets, bro.
Oh yeah,
Gotta see
prescription.
what's going on. Prescription cabinet, and then you feel me?
Nigga.
She gotta have a proper cleaning supply in the
Yes,
bathroom.
yes.
Nigga.
You ain't got no
What I'm saying.
Windex.
No hands, no hand
Hey,
soap.
Yeah, you ain't
Open
got
that
no
door.
re-up. You feel me? You ain't got no
B.
re-up on the soap and shit.
Definitely.
I got a story for y'all. As you said, look at the message. I got two stories. What inspired this cleanliness post, right? When I inspired this cleanliness post, right? So I've been talking to this little chick, like you said, 2 or 3 weeks, and she invited me over to her house. We go on a late night. We go cut through the living room to her room, and that's cool. But we couldn't find a lighter for the what you call. Like, yeah, you got smoke blacks. Where the light at? She said, I use the stove. And nigga, it was fucking. I'm like, bro, like it was
Gas
just.
stove game shit you with the
No, it was just filthy, bro. I'm overstepping over pizza boxes. This,
Damn.
this shit was kitchen and the bathroom. I'm like,
That's
this
what I'm
living
saying.
like this.
That's filthy.
So when
Yeah.
you see them talks on the internet,
I still
they
took
be
that
like,
pussy though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That was the first time over.
Yeah,
3
first
weeks,
and last time.
3
Huh?
weeks of work.
Yeah, but I wasn't really pressing the issue. I could have probably been over.
Hold on, was
You
it
know?
was it worth it?
Yeah, she got a nice fat ass, man. Shot on her. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
So that's how she
And
knew
I
that
won't-
though. She's like, this nigga's ready to come over here and fuck no matter what.
Yeah, and
Hold on. So let's hold on, because I gotta take up for her real quick. So you sound like you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you just a booty call gang. She ain't got to clean up for me. I'm in and out.
no, but
I'm
she
in
ain't
and
giving
out.
me that type of energy though.
That's
She
what I'm
went,
asking.
yeah.
Because if I'm kicking it and we playing PlayStation and watching TV and shit,
Yeah.
like, yeah, clean this motherfucker up.
Yeah, yeah. Especially if I'm gonna
If
cook
yeah,
it,
if I'm-
kick
if
it
I'm-
and eat.
If you
with
call
and
me
shit.
after 11, just don't need me to be in the kitchen or nothing. If that motherfucker's dirty,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? We in and out. So I'm gonna give her a benefit of doubt. If you was a booty call gang, you gotta get in and out. Kitchen don't matter.
Yep,
Okay,
Complete the mission.
complete the mission.
Complete the mission.
definitely. I mean, the
So
filth.
do you double back? Do you,
That's why-
and every time you
She
double
gotta
back
be
in the
she
same way.
gotta be a pull up after that.
But that's why I said.
you doing? What
That's
you
why I
doing?
said you.
Pull up.
If you liked her a little bit, you might be like, "Hey, baby, look,
She gotta
straighten
be
up a little
pull
bit
up.
before I come. I like coming over here.
Yeah.
It's cool. Just get that little knob behind your toilet.
So you said yours was clean, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna sound shallow, but you gotta have some sense in the job, bro. Like at this point, like your hustle or something. I
Yeah.
said that in a record.
Oh yeah,
but,
that's
like,
your original question.
You really gotta have a hustle or something. And when I say a hustle, I'm saying like, if your plan A fall apart, bro, don't be at the crib crying and shit. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I need to know that you on your third, fourth try and shit
Right.
ain't working. A bitch first plan go down and she's crying. It's like, damn, bro, you got to give it a couple. Well, you ain't got no hustle. It didn't work. So what else you got? How else you gonna get some money?
I think that'll be mine too.
Because it's
You
like,
gotta have a
nah, because
hustle about yourself.
I need you to have Like, bro,
Yeah.
you gotta have a self pick me up. I can't be your everything when it comes to that. So I mean, and it's not about the money.
Right.
I'm saying when it come to putting whatever it take for you to put your part in.
Yeah.
Again, if your first plan don't work, at least have another couple before you get the panic in it. Because it's like I'm willing to help or I'm willing to do whatever it is, but y'all gotta have a hustle though. Because I know it's coming back. You feel me? So for me, if you ain't got no hustle, then I already feel like I'm losing. Because you feel me? We out here, bro. So how you gonna pay the bond? How you gonna get my phone back? How you gonna? You feel me? Like
It can't always just be on the man too. That's why I hate about the situations where the females be like, shit, to fuck with them, you gotta put them on. I'm like, shit, what if I fall off? You know, we in love and I just fall off. You gonna be gone? Shit, like that's some bullshit.
I think what women
I
don't
don't
understand.
even know you.
A nigga supposed to bring consistency to your life. Like I'm the straight line that don't go under, but
Right.
you feel me? Y'all fluctuate. They don't get the hair and the nails. If the
Like G said though, G said the man naturally supposed to be a leader. So if I heard somebody said the second thing after like choosing your career in life and how you gonna get your money, the second most important thing is who you gonna settle down with. That shit was the deepest shit because I done seen people together 28 years and then you feel me, somebody gets sick and this shit's over with. Like you know?
Yeah, like
over.
You know what I'm saying? It's
hard times hit and it's
That's what make niggas not want to like settle down though. Like,
But that's that person that only had that one plan, and if you end up being that person's one plan and you fall under, they panicking like they panicked when they only had that one. You feel what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's why I'm saying a motherfucker gotta have a hustle because it's like if I end up being your number two and I fail, you panicking off losing your number one, and I'm number two. And then I fail, you feel like you ain't got nothing left. It's like, man, I got you guys to have some motion. Like this ain't going. But what I was saying was just like a nigga gotta be the constant. Like I might not be the highest, I might not be at the lowest. I'm trying to keep this shit stable. I got the crib, I got the shit that matter. All the extra shit is on you if you want it. Cause every nigga know once you get comfortable, gang, you'll sit in the house.
yeah, real talk.
What I need to leave for?
plus I can see your perception though is different
For
from a lot of niggas though because like you still taking your time with shit. Like you don't have kids.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Do you want kids?
you and Big is the only niggas I know that don't have
Shit, do I want kids? I mean, I even don't know like hopeless romantic shit. Like I want a family.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, but at the same time,
It's ugly out here.
But I ain't gonna lie, that's
what? That
that's
shit
why
tough,
I'm married
dog.
though. Like I wanted if I had kids and all of that. I mean, you feel me? A lot of niggas grew up without their father. I had my father, but I know how it feel to not have your father in the house.
Yeah.
You know, and split families. I gotta go here, go there. You feel me? Like that shit's nerve wracking for a young nigga and
two
confusing.
parents don't mean functional.
It don't.
People get that misconstrued, bro. Like you can have two parents and it be abusive. Like it don't make it functional because you got two parents, bro. Like,
Facts.
but you feel me? I ain't have no daddy. You know what I'm saying? At the time that I needed them, you know what I mean? I got a father and I had father figures and shit that stepped up, but that don't play a part into me wanting kids. But you know, for me, it's a lot of responsibility. But I don't want a 30-year-old me sometimes. Fuck the kid. I be needing my mama for shit.
Yeah.
I be like, damn, I don't need a nigga need me.
Real talk. It's a lot of responsibility.
But that's different to think about though, because I mean, shit, that's a wise way to think about it. Because niggas ain't thinking that way when they trying to get some.
Right.
How do y'all feel about Young Thug? Like when he said broke people shouldn't be reproducing, shouldn't be having kids.
I think it's true. I mean, I think in my story it helped me, you know, fight, you know, and get what I wanted out of life, you know, for them, you know, because after that it's not about you anymore. But
Because I know people that can't afford the kids they got and playing other kids.
Yeah,
That's
like-
selfish as fuck.
yeah, that's the main thing about me, bro. I hate when people can't. I ain't even gonna say it's not good parents, but it's like it's so hard for them that they not. You feel what I'm saying? Then you having more. I'm not. That was the last thing on my mind when I was broke. Is even fucking. I'm like, I need to go work. I
Real
need to
talk.
go
Get
sell
some paper, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first thing a
But
nigga.
as soon as the week one, he was
Yeah.
hollering at bitches at work.
Facts though. Facts though. Nigga.
First break.
You feel
You
me?
got your little eye or something.
Hey,
Nah, for sure.
real talk though.
No, I think I don't want like cool points or nothing, but that's why I be so responsible with the kids because I know like it ain't that right now as far as just my time and my. Bro, you ever be doing something because you said you ain't got kids? I be doing shit. And I be like, see, this is some no kid nigga shit.
Real talk. Yeah.
I be like, see, I couldn't be doing this if I had a kid. That's why I be doing something. That's why I don't got kids.
And listen,
Wow.
so ain't no more big mamas. You
Hell
understand?
no.
Ain't no more. My mama is 54. I might call her and she is in another country and didn't
Talk
even
your
tell
shit.
me. You feel me? Ain't no big mamas. I was at Big Mama's house. I'm a Big Mama's kid.
Yeah.
Easy.
You feel me? But sometimes it's hard to even find babysitters and shit. Like,
It is.
I be on some shit like, look, y'all ready to stay here by yourself, man.
So y'all ever been like taking a little chick out on a date and she hit you with, you got to pay for I need something for the babysitter? Ain't that immediate turn off? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, this is.
That's a bad motherfucker. But if I really want to take her out, I think that's gonna be a natural thing. Like, shit,
You paying for the babysitter?
If I got it,
Yeah.
and I'm like that, and if I feel like she worth it,
If you got
like,
it, you got it, though. You know what I mean?
And if I'm constantly like, man, what you trying to do? I got the kids. Or what you trying to do? I got the kids. Like, man, who can watch the kids? My auntie, but she be wanting something. How much she want? I got some weed, or
Pack of cigarettes and a beer.
You know what I'm saying? But it can't be all the time though. Like, damn,
I think once you.
ain't none of them got no daddy that can watch these niggas. Like,
your shit.
I think if you got more than two, if you got 3 kids or more, it should be one of them baby daddies that can at least take them niggas to practice, football practice, or take them niggas for the weekend.
An hour or two.
Something.
Yeah.
So as a
least
single man with no kids, like, what's the like dating a woman with kids? Like, what's the limit? Like, do you do no kids?
You said what's the limit?
What's the limit of
If you date a woman with kids,
What's the limit on the amount of kids?
Many?
Yeah.
Oh man, y'all trying to get me in trouble.
Nah,
Y'all
ain't
got me on-
nah, but
fucking with
you can plead the fifth, man.
Nah, it ain't no pressure. Like, I ain't gonna say that it's a limit because I'm gonna be real shallow. She might have a cold son.
Yeah.
It might be cold on that field or something, so you gotta make an exception for the youngest. You gotta make an exception for the youngest. That nigga's going places.
Yeah.
But nah. All the way a bean though, because I don't have kids, bro. I gotta leave room in the back seat, bro. Like I 2 would have to be where I stop, so my 3rd can fit in the middle. Like if I want kids, so that's just being because I mean
That
damn,
makes sense.
I could ask for a little bit. I save, you know, something.
And it ain't too many women that I think ain't got. Most of them got kids by 25.
man,
At least one
cold
by
world.
25. You feel me?
Yeah.
You just said something though about, you know,
I used
a daughter might have a kid on a team. What you gonna say, Big? My fault.
It was once upon a time for like a 2 or 3 year stretch. All I ran into was chick with 4 and 5 kids, bro. It was, I say, God,
But nah,
that's all it was just, you know what I mean?
But
Like,
don't you see why? Every time you meet me, you're like, I see why you got 4 kids.
yeah.
I see why you got 4 kids. Like you
4
cool than
or
a
5.
motherfucker. Like
And it be the cold ones that got the most. The ones that's real clean and
the
raw
numbers.
with the clean crib and all you want. They got
you
4
gotta
of them
think about
things.
the numbers though, bro. She been hollered at quadruple the amount. So it's you know what I mean?
Some
Like,
niggas done dropped the bag.
what you mean? Niggas ain't coming up out of shit when they know they ain't supposed to be in it.
No.
And it's real hard when you the first good guy, the first guy with some sense you done dealt with. Oh my God. You in for a fucking fight, buddy. You
I
just,
seen that on I seen something like that.
How y'all feel about Dion and his son? Ain't that a beautiful thing, man, where you can what are the chances, nigga, your daddy Dion, and he coaching you, and he done got you to Colorado, and you feel me? It's a beautiful
and you actually good.
And he's
That's
actually
wonderful.
good, but he got other kids that he done brought with him. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel about Dion, man? You know, right now. And
I mean, I ain't gonna play fake about it. I ain't believe yesterday. Not saying it like that. I'm just saying I gave him the benefit of the doubt of what he was working with and how Vegas played him. I don't know nothing. They inside the locker room. They came 21 points. I'm like, damn, they gonna be like that. I go look at the roster. They got rookies and shit, but you don't account for 2 niggas playing both sides of the ball. That's not even imaginable. So it's like he allowing that to happen is crazy. But Dion's the GOAT, man. Like he had a headband on back in the day that said you gotta believe on it. You know what I'm saying? And I seen that recently, but you know what I'm saying? Had him chanting believe, you know what I'm saying? I believe before the game and shit. Like that's real
and
life.
you said something before the pod, though. You said something about like confidence. Like,
That's what I'm saying. Like that you gotta believe shit. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lifestyle. I feel like that's the mantra.
if you can preach confidence into some motherfuckers that can't do it, shit, they feel like they can, you know, see some shit. you
And
feel me?
belief is the key to life.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. I like what Coach Prime's out there doing. I was a kind of a doubter for him at first, but no, he His son threw 500 yards.
Yeah.
510.
Travis Hunter, that's
I ain't gonna lie.
that's a stud right there.
I got a son, so
Mm-hmm.
I believe from jump. I'm like, shit. I would love to do some shit like that. Call my sons.
But you coached your son before, though, didn't you?
I've never coached my kids, but
You never?
I got into it to coach them. But you feel me? The president was like, "You should help me coach my juniors," and he played for free on Mighty Mighty. That's all I need to hear. I was broke.
Yeah.
You feel me in the football shit? You feel me? But he wanted me to go down, step down, and coach my youngest. And you know how close me and him is. I'm like, I don't think y'all really want that because it's gonna be the tie-year special. Why you keep giving your son the ball? That's my son.
For real.
I know what he ready to do with it.
QB options.
You feel me?
Daddy ball's a real thing.
It is.
But play it though, because we got played when we was kids, man. So
Yeah.
it's a beautiful opportunity, man. I feel like I can't coach until I have kids. Call it what you want. That's just how I feel.
I mean,
like,
you
know what I'm saying?
gotta have the balance because even when I'm out there coaching, it's like some of them are so close to me that I might say something that I say to my kids, and I know that it won't go no farther than even if you go home, they go home and be like, Granny, Coach T cussed at me today. You probably was getting on his damn nerves, you know.
Right.
But I think I love the Coach Prime and his son shit, but I'm with you on like, you know, first game of the season, you know, we got to see how this shit play out.
Yeah,
They're going to try to throw everything at them.
TCU wasn't even as good as people. Not saying it like that, but
No,
I'm not
facts.
taking nothing
Plus, they went
away
on the
from
road.
Prime, but
They went on the road.
Yeah, they put like 6 players in the NFL last year, and that ain't normal for
Yeah.
an organization. So
But
they'll
everybody
probably
wanted to
be
go
out of
there
the top
fast.
25 for the rest of the year. Like,
Facts.
Yeah. Then you got to remember, at second, third, fourth game, you know, when they start getting film and tape on you, like that's separate. When we know it's coming. You know what I mean?
The
That's
film
when
and
coaching
tape
comes
is
in,
like,
though.
bro, what y'all got to understand is game 1, adrenaline, playing both sides of the ball, that's cool. Game 5, after finals and mids, them little niggas might not be able to play both sides of the ball going into week 7, 8, bro. That's if he do, they gotta give him Heisman, bro. If he make it through the season playing both sides of the ball, injury free, and actually be productive.
Personally, as a I guess his father, I would tell him, you got to dial back. You know what I mean? You got to dial back on that.
His son don't play both sides.
Yeah, he do.
Nah,
He do?
His
He
son
plays safety, number 3. The
His son's
other, the
number
running
2.
back, I know he got 2.
He do got 2 sons. Yep.
Yeah, the other one played running back and safety. He scored 3 touchdowns in a.
I thought that was the
interception or
young
some
nigga he
crazy shit.
pulled in and got his teeth fixed.
I mean, they claiming him like that. I think he might have custody or something. He said he got 2
Yeah.
sons. I think he got 2 Sanders on the team though, bro. I think he got 2 sons on the team.
Cause I remember he brought one dude in that played corner or safety, and he played a little receiver. And he had an interception and like 2 touchdowns or some shit. But
Now his number 12 is a Hunter. Then as I said, it's another one. So I said, he going crazy, bro.
Yeah, he was the number 1 player in the country 2 years ago. He was going to Florida State, but Deion flipped him the last second on signing day, matter of fact.
It's gonna be a lot of flips.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
that's
lot
when
of
coaching comes in though. When you said about the once people getting film and seeing what you're running and shit, that's when coaching come in. Cause I might have showed y'all my best 10 plays, but I got 10 more.
Man, he's from the NFL.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He got playbooks from the 90s, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you got dogs, man, you feel me? But Louisville pulled that motherfucker out too, you know? Shout out to the city, man.
I can't wait, man.
You think we're going to have a good season with this football shit?
I think we'll break even maybe about 7, 8. We ain't out about 7, 8 games. We ain't gonna make no big splashes. We still gotta get some players in here, but we look damn good in that second half coming out.
I think they said they did away with the conferences.
What do
Or
you mean,
some
coming?
shit, like,
Nah, they trying to get us to go to the Big 12. Like,
I think they're trying to get rid of everything and have it one just like a college league full of the best the best teams.
well, you know
play
the
best
Pac-12
teams.
is disappearing. They
It's
gone.
it's only like 2 teams in that shit now.
Yeah.
I'll be in that shit.
So who y'all think? Who's the Heisman? So are we putting a little money on Sade Sanders to win the Heisman?
I
You gotta
would.
go him and Hunter, because like I said, if Hunter make it through healthy as a corner and a wide receiver, I mean, how many coaches are allowing the kid the opportunity to do that?
Right, exactly.
So that's what I'm saying.
crazy.
They have to respect it if
What
you
he
do
said at the
it.
end
No
of the
coach
game?
is letting you do that.
What he said
You think
at
it's
the
out
end
of
the game?
desperation?
No, it ain't out of desperation. Man, Deion's a real nigga. We used to, why stop playing both sides of the ball? He did it. Everybody, like, why stop though? We stop it in youth league. Your best player play both sides of the ball his whole life. Get to college and get one position.
I think it's more of like I got a dog and
You think
this is what he do.
Tyreek Hill couldn't guard a nigga?
Yeah, he could.
What you gonna do? What you
Even
gonna
if
run
you
from
throw
him?
it up, I'm quick enough to
What
get.
you gonna run from him?
Yeah,
You think he'd be a good corner?
I'm just saying, though.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he'd be the
would.
best. I'm saying
I think he
because
would, though.
you would be able to throw your shorts and choppies. He's still gonna be right there
Definitely, he's on your ass.
on your ass, and you better not
No
jump.
matter
because
who,
you might not. You're not
you
landing.
throwing it to,
Yeah.
he's gonna play it like it's his because he's a wide receiver first.
Facts.
You know,
But I mean, that's neither here
and
nor
he
there.
probably but I think it's all just it's just what you instill in your kids, man. If you instill like you can play both sides of the ball, and you tell a nigga that believe, like you said,
I
he
don't think they could do
believe.
that in like the SEC or something. You know what I mean? If they was playing
Yeah.
powerhouse back to back and shit, it'd get a little more tough.
We gonna see it though. We gonna see. I feel like
I got my future bet in.
What's your future? Give us one.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
with the Colorado
Okay.
division and shit,
Oh, yeah.
Sanders and the Hunters on that Heisman. They went from plus 7.5 underdogs next week
Yes.
to -3 favorites against Nebraska.
Oh, wow.
So you feel me?
it's gonna be exciting though.
Yeah, it's gonna go
Football's
crazy.
back. You know what I'm saying?
Legal gambling at the end of the month.
Uh-huh.
So,
Can't.
I'm glad he got them boys in Colorado. Really, nothing's going on in Colorado.
good weed.
Good weed. But it's legal, so they
Them
probably
niggas
just
gonna have a
let
hard time passing tests, so they better ball out.
them. But he's pretty strict though. He benched his son in the championship.
I'm talking about drug test.
I'm just saying, I'm saying he's pretty strict though. Like he's probably telling them niggas like I'm not helping, I'm not saving y'all if y'all fuck up like that. He benched his son for missing curfew.
Did y'all ever fault him for leaving Jackson State?
Hell no.
Me
You
either.
know what I'm talking about? I hope we go all the way to the league for fun.
Hell yeah. I think that's just like you said a minute ago, Big, the crab in the bucket thing. Like I think people just find a way to tear you down.
I guess he's supposed to
Instead
die
of
at
like,
Jackson State.
passing the torch and giving another black man the opportunity to do the same thing I did. I mean, all y'all want to do is win at the end of the day, or, is it just y'all wanted my name, behind y'all? The definition is to get us in a position where we get the top next black coach to come in, because
Nah, Deion ain't accepting no shit he ain't believe in. They believe in
facts.
Deion.
And the new coach just blew somebody out the first game in Jackson State.
Yeah, he did.
Mo Williams, the basketball coach down there.
You feel me?
Y'all
Y'all
Mo
won't win.
Williams?
Y'all won't win. Y'all won't win. At the end of the day, y'all won't win. As long as y'all winning, no matter who's coaching y'all, you feel me? We gotta stop bringing each other down just because motherfucker make a decision we don't agree with.
Right,
You
right.
know, as a football fan, I can understand though. Both sides.
Deion's the GOAT for what he's doing.
Definitely.
You think he's the greatest football player of all time?
Football player?
Yeah.
No, we just talking about you talk about how Hove is just like the richest rapper. So it's like he's getting Deion's accolades is getting crazy.
I think Deion did a lot that your average player can't do. Like you said, play both sides of the ball. I think that's why he believes in them. He played a little slot.
Only person in history to hit a
And
home
he
run
played baseball.
and a touchdown in the same weekend.
But let's
You know
go
what I'm
back
saying?
to let's go back to
but that's
Bo
what I be
Jackson did the
saying,
same
though,
thing,
bro.
though.
We can name history forever, but they won't even allow for someone to do that
facts today. Yeah.
So it's not even
To
about
pick up
come
two
on, bro.
contracts.
You can't leave the NBA and go do nothing. A nigga
No.
gonna be
Yeah.
What?
you
LeBron
can't even
is going to
repost
play
a
tight
buck
end.
in this motherfucking game. You can't.
LeBron
they
is
said
playing
Dennis
tight
Rodman
end.
went to Vegas for the weekend.
Oh hell,
you
fucking
gonna be on camera at every stop.
Yeah,
the
real
airport,
talk.
the Vegas, when you get there,
Hey,
like that
even
shit
if they
ain't finna
allow,
happen.
even if the
In the
team
middle of the
allow
finals
it.
at that, though.
In the middle of the finals,
Yeah.
But
But
you
you
think
got-
you finna go chill with Nicki Minaj?
That's
Nigga went chill with
That's
Madonna
a
and
different
shit. Like,
time
that shit ain't
too,
finna
bro.
work.
Like, I think y'all can say what y'all want. I feel the old niggas now when they be like, man, back in my day, that shit
Fuck
was.
feeling the old niggas. It ain't
That
our fault
shit-
they made this shit soft.
It ain't
How you gonna be mad at me because these niggas got technology to stop us from running the streets?
facts.
Nigga,
That-
y'all didn't have cameras like we got
that
cameras.
and
Them old
like you-
niggas
Yeah.
would be in jail right now trying to live like
But
they
Steven
live.
Jackson said that. He
You
said,
put a
man, we
old
was
nigga-
way worse
Man,
than
you put
them.
an old nigga in our position, they wouldn't know what to do with all the options we giving.
Oh,
you know how
hell
many
no.
kids these niggas would have running around?
Oh
how we
man,
have?
they already got them.
That's what I'm saying. They don't know the pressures that it is that we live with in this day and
Facts.
age, man. These niggas would have, man, I'm saying they would have folded, they would have
They
adapted
so-
like we would have.
But I was
nigga,
just
that shit
speaking on
crazy.
how Bruh said, how he said about the sports. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like how he said in the middle of the finals, the Bulls was so good that it's like, God damn.
That's what I'm saying,
This nigga
though,
said, I
like,
need a break.
James Harden go to Houston and party on the off. Lou Williams in the middle of COVID go to the club, get some chicken wings,
Yeah.
and get suspended.
Yeah.
In Atlanta, how y'all gonna put a nigga in Atlanta and suspend him for
Speaking-
being in the strip club? That motherfuckers is
shout out
like
to Lou
convenience
Will.
Speaking
store.
of Atlanta-
Shout out to Lou Will.
Speaking of Atlanta, man, y'all heard about the Lake Lanier shit in Georgia?
No, I was there.
They done claim it's a lake in Georgia named Lake Lanier, and it used to be a thriving black community.
Some shit they put a
back
lake
in the
over.
day, and they flooded them out and killed the people.
Man, there's probably
black
100
people
of
there.
them.
Prior to the
They done had
groundbreaking,
8 people die at Lake Lanier this year. Drowned.
a lot of dead souls down there. Prior to the groundbreaking of the reservoir in 1950, the town of Oscarville occupied a part of the current location of the lake. Oscarville was a small black community in the site of the 1912 lynching, resulting in the displacement of 1,100 black residents. I guess they had about
1,100 is
Yeah.
crazy.
They found the latest dude. He was just jogging and slipped in. They found him 17 feet deep.
God damn.
That means
They don't like throw him in the river.
don't know,
Ain't no
man.
fucking way, boy.
I don't know, but 8 people in 1 year. God damn.
Yeah, that's a hit squad throwing them boys. in the
I don't
river.
know 8 people that done drowned and died in my real life.
Y'all ever smoke spice? This is random. Y'all ever hit the spice?
When it first when Spice first came out though,
Cause my man B Haywood got the spice blunt. That's why I mentioned that. He got a big. I ain't never seen. Man, he got the big spice blunt. He's a big bowl of weed back. I'm like, what the fuck? That's like paprika. He said, nah, it's that shit, man. I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. I just saying.
when that shit first came out, I know a lot of people that was on that shit.
Man, niggas was looking for every reason to hit the spice. I'm on papers. I'm
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah.
That's that spiggity wiggity. That's what I call it.
Niggas,
Hey, anything that's gonna have me in the street naked,
Nah.
I
Crazy.
can't fuck with it, man. I don't even fuck. Man.
Bro, I hit the spice. Well, I hit it twice. But the first I hit it twice. I smoked it on 2 different occasions. Bro, I like right now, I hit the spice and I just drove all the way home, bro. Like, I got there and I woke up like, what the fuck? I don't remember like the last hour of my life. And I never smoked it out there again. I'm like, what the fuck?
Hold on. So the first time you liked it.
I can't remember the first time. I didn't really get no buzz out the first time.
He
I
said,
didn't really get no...
you ain't double back on Shorty with the dirty kitchen, but you hit the spice.
I hit that spiggity.
Nigga,
I was fucking with my cousin Reggie. Dawes High School. I drove from Dawes High School to 32nd and Garland. I don't remember how I got there. Like,
I'm not even gonna ask you, but ain't no telling what you did in between that time.
In between. Because that ain't even...
All right, bro. I don't
That ain't
know.
even an hour ride.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't remember, bro.
But that's why I'm scared of shrooms, bro. Like that shit.
Damn, you
I don't
never
wanna
fuck with the shrooms?
I ain't never did the
You ain't
shrooms.
fuck with
I
the
did the
shrooms?
bar, but it got me just super high.
A little
bro.
bar. I ain't never fucked the extra.
So we
you
always
gotta take
ask
it
people that did the
real
shrooms, well, how did it feel to you, bro? You know, turn us on.
It's different, but it ain't on no like acid shit. I ain't really see nothing that ain't third and all that shit.
Man, we
You
done
know what I'm
heard all
saying?
type of shit, bro. Trigger Valley said he fell into a portal.
Man, I don't know. I done turned up on him. Like I probably done took like 2.5, 3 grams of shit, like real shrooms.
I want to say he ate a whole ounce, though, if I'm
Yeah,
not.
he said he
Get the
tried to
fuck
eat. He said he
outta
tried to eat as much as he could because they said
Nigga
he's a
would have
big
threw
dude.
up, man. An ounce.
Yeah, he said he said
28 grams.
He
And
said
how
he had him.
long?
He said he had him just like this, and he said he just started going in on him.
Nah, he's cap.
So he
You
said,
I
That's
don't know.
just
Maybe he
like-
was trolling me
he
on
said it
Facebook.
on. He said it on the. He said it on the pod.
Bro, you gotta. That shit's damn near like eating. Have you ever ate stale Cheetos? Have you ever? You know how they never disappear. You
Yeah.
can just chew them forever. That's what the shrooms are, bro. That shit ain't finna. It's
Yeah.
just like Popeye's biscuit, bro. You gotta have some water or some shit. Like you can't just eat no handful of shrooms, bro.
My man's back there put his on the peanut butter sandwich. Like the
Yeah, you
Yeah.
fuck with the shrooms? You heard what he's saying? You can't do that.
Hey man,
You
he
can't
said
do
it
that.
on
How much you done ever took? You feel me? And I ain't you ever seen anything crazy? I ain't never seen that. I done shut my eyes and amplified, bro. Look, squint your eyes and look at the light. You see the flares coming over there? You can see that kind of shit without squinting. You feel me?
Right.
And that voice you hear is that was my co-host. I had an original podcast called The Troll Guys. That's my homie Chris Gordon back there. Give him
Shout
a round
out
of
Chris
applause or
Gordon,
something, D.
man.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
my
Chris,
original
man.
podcast. I don't know if it's still up or not. It might be.
Y'all might need to take a trip though, man. Just you know, it's a beautiful thing.
We're gonna get bro on here too.
I'm too old to be trying no drugs. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm scared.
I mean, that's how
No,
I be
like,
feeling
I
about
took
the
an edible
shrooms. Talking about crying and shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's a lot of shit that I ain't cried over. Like,
yeah, some
like
shit
I
that
just
come
kind
with
of
that.
just.
But I mean, like
put to the
the
back of
whole
my
point.
mind, you know.
That's the whole point.
I will probably miss my granny as soon as I take the motherfuckers. That shit's like still in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on what you doing, though. I done been in a party. I done been by myself. I done been, you know what I'm saying? So
My nigga said, don't take. I was ready to go to the 85 South show on him. He said, bruh, they will kick you out of there. You're going to be laughing so much and so hard.
yeah, that's a tough
They gonna kick you
situation.
the fuck out, man.
That's a tough situation. I ain't gonna lie, cause shit do be crazy.
But we,
I'll be off the edibles, bro. Like,
yeah, the edibles fucked me up.
no, I can't take the edibles. I used to love the edibles. Like the last 3 or 4 times I take them, like I done on some old spook shit. Like, nigga,
You be taking them and smoking?
the edibles.
Yeah.
I didn't know you can smoke no edibles.
No, I'm saying you be taking edibles and then still smoking and shit. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah, shit, I can't do that.
bro. I don't
one
fuck
or
with
the
edibles
other.
no more,
If I'm
bro.
gonna eat an edible, bro, I'm probably not gonna smoke for a minute.
Nah, it's over. Like I'm
I
paranoid.
fuck around and took like
peeking out a blind
I was in
and shit.
Vegas, you know, you go anywhere, shop, get some weed, they try to give you free gummies and all
Right.
that fly shit, bro. I ate like 4 5, bro. These motherfuckers was so nasty. They ain't do a good job, bro. So I get on the plane, what you said, I was up there tweaking.
Damn.
First
Oh,
time,
wow.
you know how like you hear people talk about they smoke weed and get paranoid and shit. I had never had that feeling, you feel me?
I did in the
So
beginning.
when
I
I
think it was
ate
the
them,
peach optimal.
man, I ate them edibles. I was on the plane like, what the fuck are we doing up here? Like,
So,
nigga, we tripping for doing this. Like,
I got a question. I got a couple
For
questions
real.
for you before we get out of here, because we always ask for.
You didn't get kicked off, did you? They ain't have to say.
nah, I was just in my head. You know what I'm saying? You look out the window and be like, you know, we doing some alien shit right
Yeah.
now. Like, why are we flying?
Yeah,
Like,
we
whose
out
idea
there.
was this? Nigga, like,
Yeah.
But
for
we,
real.
we are the Big and Lazy podcast, so I know you like to fish.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Man, that nigga fish like a motherfucking 1800s. That motherfucker be out there. But
Find me, we gonna survive.
facts, he cooks that shit and shit too. So that's why I said, you know, we ask everybody give us something good to eat and something good to watch. Something good to eat is even if you gotta cook it and we gotta get the recipe from you.
Oh, okay. Because, you know, my Cajun pasta is probably legendary.
Okay.
But I say, you feel me, the Cajun pasta or my lamb chops. And I'm going to say mine because, you know.
Yeah. So you
should-
really be cooking. You be
Yeah,
chef.
it's like one of my passions.
Yeah.
You
If
feel
you
me?
need a plate or
I
a
got
verse,
them $50 them expensive plates y'all
a
gonna
plate,
complain
a
about.
plate and a verse. Meet me at the studio. My nigga got a plate and a verse
Talk your shit.
for you,
Fish fries or some shit.
you know, but you gotta give us something good
And
to
then
watch.
shit, something to watch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I don't watch nothing new. I be watching the old shit, bro.
Me too, though.
I
I
stay
swear to God.
watching old shows. Ain't nothing like Martin.
Man.
Like Martin is probably the best.
And listen, Q, that nigga Q been on motherfucking Tubi, man. He been telling us on Facebook.
Yeah,
he
yeah,
been on
man.
Tubi, man. Niggas be sleeping on
Yeah.
Tubi. Got all the old shit that niggas
Yeah.
fuck with. You feel me?
But
I
I-
fuck with the old shit.
I've been watching that. Remember the X-Men cartoon back in the 90s?
Yeah.
I've been watching it on Disney Plus. These like this week.
You
know,
ever
binge
catch them satires and shit that be so much different now that you grown?
Yeah.
man. That's
It
the
was
most
going
beautiful
crazy on
thing,
these
though.
TV shows. Like,
That's the most beautiful thing I think in the world. And I think that's why I said I feel the old niggas when they be like, back in my day, it was so much.
Yeah.
You used to get a dime for a dime, nigga.
Talk your
You
shit.
Get 100. You get 100 pieces of candy for 2 cents, nigga. What, nigga?
Gaddyland was worth it, ain't
You
it?
feel me? Like,
Man,
I be
what was
getting
that
that
thing?
nostalgia like a motherfucker, man.
What's the Colorama? That was a roulette
Oh,
table.
you talking about? Oh, that's
Talk
the
your
first
shit.
roulette, nigga.
Had
seem
niggas in
like
a chokehold.
Hey.
Females were so cold at that.
Yeah, man.
Why though? Cause my mama used to win. She got a bag and she still pow.
Hit that button so crazy.
That motherfucking ball just do. That was the first gambling thing I think I ever did though, cause I didn't play
I
nothing
didn't
else.
think about that.
You know what I'm saying?
Before we get out of here, though, I appreciate you stopping. We're going to shout out our network, Confirmed Network. Anywhere you can, Confirmed Podcast, the network. You can, anywhere you find podcasts, you can find that. Confirmed, Apple Music. You on YouTube, B? YouTube, Confirmed Podcast Network. You Google that. There it is. You heard it. Confirmed. Big and Lazy. Be on all platforms. You can find me at Instagram, _BFINES, _BFINES. You want to shout this shit out, man?
Yeah, what
Yeah,
can
for
you
sure,
find you
man.
at, my
It's
brother?
YGB Jay on all platforms, man. Mr. You Gotta Believe. You know what I'm saying? The Jack all trades, man. The joke. You know what I'm saying?
And I know I always big up the artists, but if you want some real music, I'm gonna just keep it real with you. I'm not bigging
Man,
him up.
talk that shit.
If you want some real music to where you can sit back and really think and then, Let me play that back. That nigga got something special right. This is your boy right here. I'm telling you.
I don't think y'all done missed on the artists though, man. Shout out to all the
Facts.
artists that done been on the platform.
Shout out
man.
to all the artists that even.
Sure, I fuck with Dom,
A
man.
lot
I
of people
fuck with
reach
Honor
out
B.
to us too, bro. Like we were
Yeah.
surprised how many people fuck with the from 1 to now. You know what I'm saying? Episode 1 to now. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
a culture, man. It's a culture.
Definitely, man.
We appreciate y'all, man. We love everybody. Dom, Anna B, Chief, what's his name? Cutthroat Jay.
Yep.
Tigger Valley Jihad,
Big
Mark
Q.
Muhammad, Rob Bread, everybody.
Shout out
We
to
love
the
y'all.
man.
Sure.
And you can find me at Gritty and Lazy USA on Instagram. I was gonna say Netflix.
Talk your shit, cuz.
Man, and shout out to B Haywood and Confirm. And we out with another one. With a legend.
Bigger late.
We out.
For sure, for sure.
Get it.
Hey, Chris, snap a picture of
Talking
it.
to
Like,
really
I'll
take
hurry
a
up.
curb business. I wait on my options, the only thing was left to get it. If you got paid for procrastination, we be winning. All of them nights, we fucked up chicken, we was tripping. Feel like life's short, can't take it with you, so we spend it. Granny used to tell me, put that shit up, I ain't listen. I've been thinking about a bag lately. I've been thinking about that shit I never had lately. Mama said you need to slow down, boy, you cash crazy. Mind you know